Curly. Muted.
Hi, welcome to or welcome back to Sin's Arcade. I apologize sincerely. I am the Lord of Sin. Welcome back to Rimworld. This is episode 7 of our current series we have going on. We are trying to survive the first year. It is not easy. It is not an easy premise. Has not been an easy premise.
Muted.
At this point,
Nice.
I am not even sure um, how many times this is, but we have 3 brave and daring women just coincidentally. That's just how it came about. Give me just a second. Let me finish getting the rest of the stream set up. And thank you so much, Sergeant Belson, for being here. Appreciate you. Let's grab the new title. Um, and copy all. Go back here. Scroll down. Paste all of the tags. Tags
Yeah,
exceeds
I
the
need a
player
light
count.
grinning squinting
Rutro.
face. Woo.
Got rid of that. Alright.
ASTT.
And there's that. Now we're under the tag limit, so we're good again. Scroll down and choose the name of the game.
Jesus, I have a life. You want mine? Take it, please.
Jesse! Welcome in, guys. I love and appreciate you. Appreciate you being here.
Just leave my snackies.
Snackies.
He is SD.
Super
Godo ongos
snackies.
to all.
Godo Ongos. Okay. Open the live control room in a new tab. Grab the link for the stream now
Godo
that it's
ongos
completed.
SGT.
Go to Creators Chat. And drop the link, paste it, then copy all. Enter. Done. Boom. Publish. And then, yep, hit confirm. And then welcomes and announcements. And post the same thing. We should, oh, see, okay, I'm getting faster at this. I'm getting much faster at this. Alright, so there's all that open. And then close that
I'm
up.
not the right height for head pads.
Yeah, I'm not exactly the right height for head pads. Nobody gives me head pads. Although at the same token, I'm not entirely sure how it would feel if somebody decided to start doing that. That would quickly become one of two things. I don't know that I really want to be in that position for either one of them. Truthfully, just gonna be honest. It's not something I'm looking forward to. It's not like a giant thing. Oh, okay. So apparently the new Rimworld just dropped on PC. The new Rimworld, and I didn't even know. I didn't even know. Well, we're here for that. How you guys doing? Let's see if it's catching me. Is it catching me decently enough? Looks like it is. Looks like I'm in a good spot for it.
Join the
Hi
multi-discipline
guys,
Sins
welcome in.
Arcade
All right, let
Discord.
me go to the live stream, live
450 plus
chat,
members.
and
https
oh,
slash
volume's on. Turn
discord.gg
that
slash
volume down.
dfov8bfn43.
All the
Like.
way,
Sub.
all the way.
Thank you for watching.
Live stream, but you
Your
live tape.
support
Okay, you
means
know what?
more than
It's
you
fine.
know, even if you are
No,
not
wait.
chatting.
Yeah, thank you.
Don't be shy. The
All right,
arcade
so
abides.
I
Oh, 7.
wasn't gonna originally do this,
Please
but
slap the like button
let's
for
go
Sin.
here. I appreciate you.
Quote. Quote
Let's just do
236.
a.
At least she's not hungry. Sin to DT after Andre died, February 5th,
Wow, you
2025.
can only set small ones? Oh.
Ouch lol.
Alright, okay. Alright, sorry about that. I had to set this thing up. There you go. All right, there you go. I apologize. It's all set up now. We're all good to go. Nobody's obligated at all. I just want to make sure if I'm trying to do that, I'm trying to remind myself to, hey, say thanks. You know, if you like this kind of stuff, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, consider becoming a member. There's a lot of additional content on tap for Sins Arcade. So I'm glad you guys are here for that. All right. So when we last left off, we had three brand new survivors. We have Chef, the mercenary, Unicorn, the quack, and Grump, the collector. All three of them female, and it looks like there are two new lovers. Chef wooed Unicorn by drawing attention to his own self of... Oh, no, that's right. One of them is a male. Unicorn is a male, right? No, Unicorn's a female. Who is the... Who's the guy in this relationship? What the heck? Oh, Chef is the male. Chef is the only male. Okay, gotcha. So Chef and Unicorn are lovers now, and this is going to be their room eventually. We did crash land. We chose to pick this place because of the fertile land around it, and hopefully try to keep it a little bit more defensible, and really work on our defenses and work on trying to do all that stuff. It's not very easy. The game does not make it easy at all. Just so that we're all on the same page, auto rebuild structures. We're not using cheat mode. We are using commitment mode, and the storyteller is currently set to Cassandra Classic and Community Builder. So we'll have some threats, but they'll be weakened. That's what we're trying to survive the first year on. I have tweaked this a bunch of different ways. I've played it a bunch of different ways, and so we're just trying to lower it down because I need to learn a lot of additional skill sets apparently, and how to figure the timing on those.
Rimworld-Odyssey.
Yes, apparently. So I haven't even seen it. I don't even know what. All I've seen is now the image for it with the guy with the beard. He's got a bird on his shoulder. Looks. I don't know what's in it, but it sounds cool. This, unfortunately, won't be able to get that. So, but I will consider it in the future for my Steam Deck. Because I do place Rimworld on the Steam Deck, which I've actually stopped because Cybernite's Flashpoint. FFM edition. Oh, that's right. I've got to figure out how to get the doggo to stay in one area. Oh, I guess this, yeah.
Kinky face with Tom.
Train affordance, root, show room stats, show beauty, show fertility, show room item labels, and then nothing on there. It's not what I want though. Is it like you have to be in a specific area?
Yeah, kinky would be
oh, there we go.
Dog.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Unrestricted. So keep the dog to the home area. That way, because the dog is not trained yet to...
Good evening / moaning /
Hey, the coffee sloth. Welcome in. Welcome in. 07. Appreciate you.
Your support means more than you know.
Thank you guys for being here.
Don't be shy. The arcade
I'm not playing it on fast speed until they go to sleep. That's the only time. Just because otherwise waiting for that. Alright, so they're gathering wood still. We already have some stone or steel walls. We're going to try to continue that same bit. These are wooden walls that I chose, but it's because I don't have any other things. We do have some rice going. We do have some potatoes going. We have this starship they can deconstruct. We do have slate and limestone around. Limestone is tougher than slate, I believe. So we may end up using limestone to help complete some of these walls. Steel walls here, steel wall there. Welcome in. Let's go here. I'll get in on the heist. I'll get in on that heist. Welcome in, Copy Sloth. How are you today? I don't have your link, Copy Sloth. I forgot you are a content creator too. Can you post your YouTube link, but but after the YouTube, put a space, and we know that that's the dot.
Test 2.
I can hear it. It's a I can hear the test. But Coffee Sloth, if you could do that for me, then we can one of us can grab the link and add it as a link or as a command on your as a command, yeah. Hey, Double Tap, welcome in. I'm gonna keep this area open because I want to try to put the electrical when we finally get it. I have to put one of the electrical things in.
www.youtube.com
There we go.
/@thecoffeeslot
Oh, that worked.
2024.
That worked. Okay, so let me add Streamlabs, and I can make the command for it really fast.
Zesty.
And I'll probably just put it as bang TCS. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Oops, go over here. Boop. Oh, you're very welcome. We appreciate you. I try to help content creators. I can't remember. I think you're a significantly larger channel than I am, I believe. But I try to help content creators at all because we're all in this together. The pie is much large enough for everybody and then some. Considering most of us are part of that pie, both sides. So go here and put in commands. All right. Well, I can't guarantee I'm gonna blow you up at all, but it is. I will do my best. TCS.
Thank you for your contributions and sub. A rival team has countered your heist and dwindled your numbers. They will probably be tortured and their enhancements removed unless we account, and the rest were extracted and given medical care. Results: Zesty 6,701, SGT Belson 23,205,
and all right. So command created. Somebody please test exclamation mark Tango Charlie Sierra TCS. Exclamation TCS. Appreciate you being here. I didn't miss anything, right?
TCS.
Need defenses.
Did you know there is a playlist for the video you're watching? Check the channel page for more playlists and the adventures.
Because we are all copy slots, I think, to a certain degree.
Check out this great personality.
They get a bow chicka bow bow. You guys are all sleeping in the open. Why is nobody building anything? Wait a second. Wait a damn minute. Oh, that's why. Well, you're gonna all have to learn how to construct very, very soon, because this is ridiculous. You're all sleeping in the. You got a really nice bed. It's soggy. Ew, a soggy bed.
Thanks, Sergeant Gummy Hit.
Oh.
Like, what did he say?
What did he say? All right, speed it up, like I said I would. Where's the doggo sleepo? Where did the dog go sleepo? I didn't mark a spot for the dog. I thought I did. All right. I swear I had. I must have forgotten it. All right, animal sleep spot can go right here. And
how does this play on console?
Oh, it plays exceptionally well on console. I love it on console. I mean, you have to understand that it's limited. There are 2 DLC. If you get it on console and you want those DLC, the Ideology and the Royalty DLC, we're currently playing right now with the Royalty DLC. But if you want to do that, I recommend picking up the bundle.
Thank you for watching.
But otherwise, I would buy it on PC any day, just because you have all the other DLCs included that you can play, and you also have all the mods. You have full mod support, which you don't have on console. So, I mean, it's your money. It's your money, right? What will you play it more on?
Between alcohol and nip-nip. I would 100% choose nip-nip every time. I don't
Absolutely.
ever get hungover on the nip. So no more an after headache from gummies.
Yep. Yeah, don't have
for me.
No hangovers.
Cool. Like smoking too much, there is a bit of shell shock potential.
All right, come on guys, get this stuff built so we can get roofs over it. You're not going to sleep. Ooh, a visitor. Ruh-roh. A warrior from the White Deer Leño is visiting the colony. His name is Bobrikin Legua? Miss Mr. Legua. He's a warrior.
I'm a PC user. I've got it. I've over 2,000 hours love modded.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Well, then, honestly, how do I want to put it? If you want to slum it, then. If you want to slum it, but you want to slum it on the big screen, it's still Rimworld, right? That's the problem. And I appreciate you asking, because give me just a moment to say this.
Super relaxed, helps me sleep and takes the edge off of some of my pain.
I've gotten chewed up recently on Reddit because I've defended the console edition, because it's still Rimworld. You're still getting crazy stuff. I mean, I have showcased several hours of that crazy stuff for everybody to watch now, right, from the console edition. And it's been fun. It's been chaotic. It's been fun. It's been everything it's supposed to be. All the highs and all the lows that you're supposed to get from Rimworld from playing a game like this, they're all there. You may not have all the other cool flashy mods. I don't get dragons. I don't get to play it medieval. I don't get to play it Fallout style or Helldiver style or whatever the mod of the week is outside of new DLCs. And yes, I am missing most of the DLC now because I only have access to 2 of them. But it's still Rimworld. And it's still fun. And it's still a challenge, at least for me. And that's what's keeping me come back for it, is the 2 reasons. One, it's still a challenge.
When I started,
and 2,
I just got really anxious for about 30 mins.
Hey, Diamante!
Do Oreo pasties taste better than normal pasties? Then the Nip Nip made the Oreo fall off and make the Super Bowl halftime, so be good a guy.
Those were Oreos? I thought she said they were moon pies. I've been lied to. Lied to, I tell you. Big NFL. Oh, you can't trust him. You can't trust him. That's it. It's over. It's all over. Slover. It's Clover. All right, anyway. So yeah, that's my story with Rimworld. I have it on Steam Deck. I play it on Steam Deck. But I also play it on the console because this is the only way that I can showcase it right now. If I could stream on YouTube from the Steam Deck, I probably would. The hardware is not powerful enough to do it. Right. Oh my goodness gracious. See, you want a game like this to blow up, especially porting it over to console, make it multiplayer. Make it multiplayer. And honestly, this does not push the PlayStation 5 at all. I'm playing the PlayStation 4 version on the PlayStation 5 because there is no PlayStation 5 version for Rimworld. So I'm playing that version on here, and it's not pushing it. It's not pushing it at all. And maybe it's because I haven't gotten far enough into it to push it, but it hasn't. It's not pushing it so far. So I don't know. I understand why the net code isn't there. It wasn't originally put there by Ludion, and so Double Eleven who the Discord, hold on. Asense, no, you did not. No, oh man, can somebody go into Discord and let Asense know that no, he did not miss the stream. It's live.
Don't be shy.
I don't know where. Yeah, I don't have Discord up right now. I can't because the Chromebook doesn't have enough memory. Anyway, I'm a very low spec with all the stuff I've got going on, so I'm trying to do the best that I've got with what I've got. And I have the opportunity to be able to stream or do console and show that console is not nearly as bad. Is not as bad as people want you to think it is. It's still Rimworld. You're just not getting everything with Rimworld, and you have to accept that. But it's still Rimworld. And I've already put in hundreds of hours on this game already. Hundreds of hours. Or hold on. I can actually tell you right now. Or say 92 hours. 92 hours. Currently sitting at 92 hours. But I've played hundreds of hours on the Steam Deck as well. So, I mean, your mileage may vary. It is what it is. You have to take the good with the bad, and you have to accept that you have limitations to work with. Especially the fact that this is version 1.24, which There are no nodes for 1.24. There's nodes for 1.22, but not for 1.24. So I don't know what other exploits exist that I could take advantage of on this older edition. All right, so Legua is coming by to visit us. He has a short bow. He's age 34. He was a crash baby, the only survivor of a deadly spacecraft crash. Kal-El? A passing tribe discovered him in a wreckage and adopted him, so no, maybe not. Legua was a fearsome warrior, proficient in many weapons. He participated in many battles, and so gained some pretty decent skills. It'd be kind of cool if we could get him on, but that may or may not be something worthwhile to work with. Where are we at? We're over here, right? Yeah, we're down here. So we're way over here. I'm more worried about like really trying to close us off on this side, just because we are so unprotected. Valerian! Welcome in! Welcome in, Asens.
Rolled 100 at SGT Belson.
Alright, so good reminder, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button and maybe or just the like button. Just like button. Something. Engage with it. Even if you're not going to pop into chat. But we appreciate you regardless. Alright, so we're going to go right back to this. They're continuing to build. We just started this new one over. It is 3 crashed people. We have Chef the Mercenary, Unicorn the Quack, and Grump the Collector. Chef is our only male. Unicorn and Quack are the 2 females in the group. And Chef and Unicorn kind of already hooked it up. Like, they just hit it off right away. So welcome in, Valorant. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys being here today. Thank you so much for your time. I'm trying not to push the limit more than absolutely necessary anymore, just because I want these people to try to live. So I'm not going to be readjusting the storyteller settings like I have been doing in the past. I want these people to live a little longer. I mean, we almost made it. Well, essentially, I'm not really going to count last one as we made it all the way into winter. We had struggles. I'm not going to lie. We had struggles. It was not easy. It was not. It was something. It was something. And the good thing about Rimworld is that the storytellers giveth and they taketh away, and they'll do it both at the same time, but they get away with it. All right, so let me pause really quick. Taking a look at everybody's stuff here. Once they're all done constructing, we'll slow this back down.
Maybe they were an item before.
Oh no, you're thinking about the last people who were in the last one. The ones who, well, we've had a lot of instances where people have decided to hook up and be a couple, and then, well, one time there was the very first colony, we had somebody who decided they were going to hook up. They became a couple and even planned a wedding day, and then I kid you not, what was it? The day before the wedding day? Tragedy struck and the groom was viciously mauled to death. Yeah, something like that. Sounds about right. It never ends well. Yeah, that's the thing. It never ends ever ends well. We need to add lighting. So first off, let's go down here because I don't think we added a way to cook. It's an electric stove, a fueled stove. Do we have enough steel? 513, I hope we do. Yeah, so we'll probably end up doing that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's add the fueled stove. Where did we figure we were going to do that? Is that going to be out this way? Because that's a table. So what if we put the fueled stove?
Sort of cool survival game that will never be released on mobile. Loudly crying face. Thank you for watching. Means more than you know, even if you are not chatting.
Regrettably, no, but there are mobile analogs that I posted. There are mobile analogs that I have posted. Should we put the cook here?
After Andre died, February 5th, 2025.
Yeah, that's not actually a bad idea. We'll put the stove here first. Let's grab another chair. Ouch. We'll do wood for that. Because the other stuff's, they're building up in here. We still need a light though. So I didn't do that. So we have a way to cook this stuff. And then there's a lamp there. Or, yep, there's that. Oh, there's at his foot. Never mind. deconstruct, and then grab this, and let's post one right here, and then one right there. Okay. And then they'll put the torches down. We'll have, once they build...
No one gets out alive, at least with Puppet Master Sin at the controls.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, and no charges were formally filed. Fun fact. That never happened. At least that's what my cat attorney has advised me to say, is that nothing has ever nothing happened. Hey! Thank you so incredibly much. Oh, 07 Zesty. Oh, 07 Zesty. Love you. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Zesty.
07. 07 at
Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Dude, Zesty, you need to slow down. Chica.
Your attorney's a pussy.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not really wrong. And when you're not wrong, you're not wrong. You know what I mean? Wait, I don't think that came out the way I intended. All right, did we plan everything? I don't think we planned everything just yet. For example, where do we bury the bodies? Not that I want to be thinking this way, but I have to be thinking this way. Because, for example, now that the stove is done, we do have to add Bill to cook simple meals, and we'll go up to 50 of those. It'll take us a bit to get through 50 simple meals anyway, but we need a place to chop the body. So what if we go here, we readjust this just a slight bit, change this into a door, and then another steel wall, and come up 3, over, and then down again, and that way we can have...
Did you know there is a playlist for the video you're watching?
Oh no, I need for a butcher table, don't I? Hold on. I think I need a butcher table there. Butcher table is that's large. No, this is perfectly fine, right? Yeah. Put that in, and then put a light in here as well. And I'm probably forgetting something, but that should work. That should work. That'll give us a butcher table. People are going to come in here, do the butchering, boop, 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 and then come back out. But the only way in and out of the butcher place is through here, which means that they're coming in through this way or through here because this stone needs to get moved. Do we have an overflow for that? Dumping stockpile. Negator Skeletor. Let's figure where that's going to go. Should it go over here? Probably. Let's try that. So let's go out to... I don't want to take over the tree.
Thank you for
Alright, so there's that. Dumping stockpile. Dumping stockpile is going to have... raw resources. All stone blocks. Yeah, the stuff that won't expire if it's in the if it's in rain. Jade, plasteel will, silver won't, steel won't, uranium won't. I don't think. Wood, I've never actually gotten a uranium, so I don't know for certain. But the other stuff will. Okay, there's that. What else can go in here? You know what? We'll throw corpses in here as well. Human-like corpses, animal corpses. Well, yeah, we'll throw them all. We'll throw them all. Well, that's where it is. Okay, so, yeah, keep going. I think that's good. I think we did well. I think we did well, Jim. Thank you, Frank. Ain't nobody in here named Frank.
Quote 400 is that big enough?
All right, is anybody set to haul? Because once now that door's up, they're all set to haul. Okay. And you're visiting. Who has the best social? That would be Chef. And Chef, what are you doing, Chef? Whoa. Oh, refueling the food. Oh, man, you had to come all the way down here for wood? Oh, yeah, wood is really going to hurt, huh? Damn it. Nobody has a good enough plant score. 3, 4, 4. We have 4 with good passion for it. What if... What is that? 6 by 5? Can we grow plants? Can we grow trees? I take that's a no. Well, snap. Damn. I thought we could build tree cotton plant for 5 for clothing. All right, let's go into strawberry. All right. Yeah, that wood is really, yeah. My wood's gonna hurt. Oh my God, my wood.
Howdy, and you need to research tree sowing to grow trees.
Oh, thank you kindly, Loot. Appreciate you. There we go. Hey, what are you doing just walking into the house, dude?
Hey, Loot. Hi, Loot.
She gets right up and boop. Bam. Oh, it didn't put so. Oh, yay! Nobody's sleeping in the roof without a roof now. Woo! Everybody gets a roof. Everybody gets a roof. All right. What about the roof situation anyway? All right. So actually, I didn't plan this out. We should have. Let's do that. I would like at least one rank covering here on all angles, like that. Yeah. Up until the house, so I have to come out that bit right there, and then out one more, like that. Yeah, and then roof. Can't build a roof over a saguaro cactus. That's pronounced saguaro. Yeah, saguaro cacti for you and me. Why is it not fitting the other light in here? At least temporarily until we can get the electricity set up, which I'll have to do relatively soon since we still have 340 steel. I can talk today. Temperature in the house is 56 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't know what that comes out to. Oh, thank you. Good, thank you for the reminder. Appreciate you. Well, they have to finish the walls and everything first.
I'll take your word for it, since cacti are the only thing I know of in Arizona. Add quote, I didn't plan this out. Sin, pick a scenario. At SGT Belson, successfully added quote 416.
You're very right. I do a lot of ad-lib here. That's what I do. Most of it's ad-lib. It just is what it is. Absolutely. Is the other person not coming? Are you not going to come and meditate with us? You're supposed to meditate with us. I don't know why we meditate. We're not using the ideology, so I'm not sure why the meditation is still part of the royalty DLC, or is it just because even though I'm not utilizing, it's weird. I don't know. Visitors from the white deer Leño are leaving. We'll see you later, Legua. Toodles. Oh, there's a gift. Not yet. I need to add that. Give me just a sec. Oh, Glitterworld medicine. That was very cool of him. Very cool. All right, so looking up stone cutter bench art. Yes, I'm using royalty.
Meditation actually comes from royalty and not ideology.
Oh.
Rather, it's two different types
stone cutter bench. I wonder if the stone cutter bench would be, maybe I make a smaller building off of here. Put the stone cutter bench over here.
Commune with nature without somebody over their shoulder.
Oh, maybe, but never mind. Never mind. Gonna behave. Gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. But do I even need it covered right now? Like, do I, though? Like, really? The only thing I might need is some light over here. Alright, there's that.
Plus a third technically, because there's also the meditation recreation in the base game where they just kinda meditate, usually because no, it just slows down a bit.
Okay, yeah, go here and at least put a roof over it, if nothing
My
else, right?
chakras are awful.
Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that way. One pillar should be able to hold all that up, he said. I mean, I'll close it off. I don't mind a problem doing that, but I want to make sure we have the actual stuff for it. I don't want to use all of our steel. We don't have any wood right now, and I have no way to gather more wood. Oh, if you're cleaning, can I have you, Unicorn? Can you please do me a favor and move that chunk for me so that door can close? Por favor, that'd be kind of helpful. Appreciate you. Okay, so roofing is all going up. Roofing is all going up. I've also learned that, I guess, don't be afraid to kill your darlings even in Rimworld. What I mean by that is, once you feel like you have a good plan layout, don't lock to yourself to that, because the game will absolutely tell you when. Hold on. The game will absolutely tell you when you have overstepped your boundaries. That's for sure. But what it feels like you're over what your boundaries are. But it will also like you once you have a good idea and it's locked in with stone and you've proven that it's works, then yes, that But up until that point, no, don't be afraid to make adjustments accordingly. At least that's how I've experienced, and that's my experience from both playing it on console as well as on PC, or I mean in a Steam Deck, same basic thing. All right, you know what? Can we don't have any wood? We have a little bit of wood. So why don't we close this up? All right, that'll work. Because then once that's all set up, it should be good. Then I can figure out the additional room, or we can open up like a way and have storage for the blocks in here too. I don't know. I found out apparently you're not allowed. You don't want to have the mountain over your head like I thought you did, because you can get infestations from that stuff. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. That's true. That's good. That's true. It happens. All right. So we need wood badly, badly, badly. All right. What is she doing? Hauling wood. She's hauling that wood, boys. I don't know where I'm going with that. Should we put another plot of land? Should we lean into this stuff more?
Thank you for watching.
Who has the best construction?
Even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy, the arcade abides. 07.
Alright, so Grump. Grump, I need you to prioritize getting this steel for me, please. Hi, doggo. Any of these ready to go? Okay, some are. Oh, that's going to take some time. I like how only one of them could do it at a time. It's kind of weird. Wouldn't it be cool if you could actually set both of them to do it? No way. There's euphemisms here? What?
Red heart.
What? Whoa. Why would you do that? Why? Why would they be here? I don't know what else. Oh, there's more. That's right, up here. So maybe, what do we have again? We have strawberries, we have potatoes, we have rice. 7x6 and go with cotton. So I don't think we can do. Oh, we can do heel root. Oh, it'll get rid of a lot of that large portion of agave, but that might actually be. Oops, that might actually be okay. And there wasn't actually that much steel in that. That's kind of disappointing. For here, 12x5. That seems really excessive.
Secure that wood,
6 and 5. And grab. Wrestle that squirrel. Bring me the head of that squirrel. For this one, hot plant, cycoid, or smoke leaf? Probably neither. What do we go with? Hay grass. Might as well get on it now. Or corn. Corn! Let's go with corn. It'll take a while, but I think where we're living, if I remember correctly, where we're living is year-round. Year-round, arid shrubland. Arid being the key word. Almost like where I actually live in real life. I appreciate you. Maybe consider if you play Rimworld on anyone. I have no idea. Sheep's doing sheep things.
Fun fact, you can donate now using the Cash App $Lord Offsin.
We don't have a
donation options are
anima tree near us.
Thank you for your
I don't believe.
Don't lie, Arizona is basically an extreme desert.
It depends on what part of Arizona you're in. That's not entirely true. That is not entirely true. Because, yeah, it's just not true. Oh, there's more corn down here. Oh, there's more corn down there. Well, we have additional corn then. What don't we have? Wait a second. Oh, I guess we don't have any production. What is this? Just the growing zone for the berries. So maybe we don't need this to be corn after all. Maybe we can go to... Wait, did I make this one cotton? What is this one? That's grow leaf. That's cotton. This could be cotton. This can be...
Yeah, just like any place outside the U.S., I also refuse to acknowledge that places in the U.S. outside where I live might be buried in some way. Did you know
oh, just because you've never seen it on TV, so it doesn't matter?
Check the channel page
I didn't see it. That's not real. Arizona's flat. Flat Arizona. Never mind the Grand Canyon. Everything else is flat. That's...
I didn't see it.
Pictures or it didn't happen. All right, I got you. I got you. All right.
Any recommendations on how to smack the root chakra?
Zesty's smacking her root chakra again. Are you doing that on camera? Let's go hops there. Because this is what? This is cycoid. And then the last one will be grow leaf.
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord. 450 plus members.
Smoke leaf. Alright, that is a large area. So, I think what we should do is we should try to fence some of that in, too. I'm not sure that... Yeah. Like, I don't think using this as a pasture as well is a smart idea. Honestly, I was going to try to use, like, this area out here was... Hey!
Involved though face with Tom.
Good. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. That'd be a good one. That'd be cool if you did that.
Good night, all. We'll leave you on in the back.
Have a good one. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. We don't have enough wood to build a fence yet. Alright, build that. Build it fast, Becky! Oh, unicorn, I mean. Thank you, unicorn. Alright. We need you to butcher... 20 creatures? We don't need any kibble, so we're good on that. Did you guys check out the coffee sloth? Thank you so much for showing up, Coffee Sloth. Alright, so far so good. Indoor temperature 76 degrees. Outdoor temperature is also, coincidentally, also 76 degrees. This wall needs to be fixed. Why is this wall not being fixed? Can you do me a favor and need wood? Dang. Need wood. Alright, chop that tree, or that, chop that cactus down. I don't think I chopped down the sacred plant. I mean, I would know if I did, right? The game would tell me if I chopped it down. I don't think I did. I didn't see it. Oh, I thought there was a bush. I thought there was a tree. It's not. It's just a low bush. Never mind. There was a joke I had there, and I'm not going to say it. I know we need defenses. I don't know what type of defenses we need. Because every time I try to put sandbags or barricades, they don't seem to work. We don't have any wood. We don't have any stuff for any of this stuff. Okay, maybe we'll put in some barricades. Not that I think that's really going to help a whole lot, but it's better than nothing. Hey, our first things were captured. Cougar, ostrich, everything's going to attack us. Everything on this map wants to kill us too. That's golden. Good stuff. Where'd that glitter world? Oh, right here. That's going to use a lot more steel than I was hoping we would get, but hopefully we get some steel gifts from the heavens. I don't see any steel here we could dig into.
Well, barricades are good against people with ranged weapons, and they can slow people with melee since they gotta climb over it.
Good point. Good point. We'll leave this big pillar here as support. And then start maybe working our way through. We'll get there. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Just for now. Alright, do I put light out here? Probably not. I think they're okay with that right now. So far, so good, knock on wood. So far, so good. The people are happy. Chef, the mercenary. Unicorn, the quack. And Grump, the collector. And Makato, the dog. Makato!
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy.
Wait a second.
07. Chauffeur, so good.
Wait a second. Where the heck is,
Steel walls, steel barricades. You keep this up, you might even have a steel fortress coming along.
Yep, there you go. That's sponsored by Steel Song. Oh god, it hurts to even say that out loud. You know that, right? Oh, starvation. Well, damn, chef. Well, thank you for not eating the rat. I gotta give you some credit there. Thank you for not eating the rat. Thanks for that. Don't eat it. Don't eat the rat raw. Just. Are you actually gonna chop them up, or are you just gonna?
Look, you either take the Steel Song sponsorship, or I go get.
Wait, where's he going?
And you can take theirs.
No. Where are you going? I need you to. Dude. Can somebody just finish? Oh, she's still working. Can you finish this? Oh, she doesn't have any wood. And he's putting the bodies out there. Alright. It's fine. Oh, it's because I need to have, like, this area a small area? Let's go there and... Is that what I need? Is like a teeny tiny area here? And then stockpile. And the only thing we want here is... Oops. Animal corpses with a hit point range. I think I'm doing this right. From 50 to 100.
Also set the priority higher.
And set this to preferred. Is this right? Does this sound or look right? That's another one I've got to work on. Is working on the priorities a little bit more. Granted, I shouldn't have made a room this small. But it'll... Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you. Appreciate the feedback. And hopefully we get some more wood relatively soon so they can finish the rest of this stuff together. Hey, Kiwi Pirate! Welcome in, Mr. Pirate! Alright, back up. We're only speeding up at the highest speed when they're sleeping, when everybody is sleeping. That's the only time we're doing it. Otherwise, we go at the normal speed. That way I don't miss anything that's important. Because I keep doing that. And I don't like doing it. Please consider joining the Sins Arcade Discord. Or becoming a member here on YouTube now. We did have our first members-only live stream last night. And it was actually pretty fun once we got everything figured out, and hopefully there's going to be more to come. But I appreciate everybody who has decided to become a member and helped out in any way financially with any help they possibly can. It's been incredibly helpful to me as well, and validated the last decade of doing this on YouTube. So thank you all incredibly much for the support that you've shown, and for any future support I get in the future. I appreciate it. Oh, there's Kiwi. Kiwi risen him up. Kiwi's Riz. Residual Kiwi.
Hand pink waving.
Alright, over here. Everybody's schedule is good. Are they not getting enough meditation time? Is that it? There's 5 hours of work. I mean, I could give them more meditation time. Give them... Really, if I need to. I don't know if that I need to. What if we do 2 hours of recreation and then do that just to make sure everybody's okay? This may or may not be necessary, but it might actually be just better and not working them to the bone. They're still getting 8 hours of work throughout the day. They're just working on a biophasic sleep schedule, and hopefully that'll give them enough time to still do the other things that are on their list. I realized I did not make a room for...
450 plus.
I just realized I did not make a room. Oh, I don't have it. I don't have it unlocked. Oh yeah, the research table. I didn't make a room for the research table. What if we do one here?
Your support means more than you know.
And then have...
Not chatting. Don't be shy, the arcade abides. 07. If I res you can't talk about it. Oh.
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk about it. Or something. I don't understand how the logic on that works. Don't get it. No, sir. Don't understand it. Doesn't make sense to me. Alright, so hopefully that'll get something. That way we can get more research going too, because I forgot about that. I was so used to doing the research with the tribals that I forgot that these guys start with additional technology to begin with. And it's better to be able to get them up and going with more technology as swiftly as possible, presuming that we can get the tables built and everything else set up and everybody get going in there. We're only 3 crash landed people. and we're doing the best we possibly can to try to get us to survive for at least the first year. And I'm hoping that we can get it done. I'm hoping we can get it done. There's not very much stock left. Hey, Simbil Joe! Simbil Joe!
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade
Ooh.
Discord. https://discord.gg/2zzvq3.
That's how you just mine? Just do it that way? It's kind of actually pretty cool. Oh. Yeah, so we're gonna... Oh, there's machinery there, but that's components, I believe. Is there any other steel anywhere else? What about these? Are these ready to go? Are any of those ready? Some of them are ready to go. Welcome in, Simbil Joe. Simbil Joe also has a channel. He's currently doing American Truck Simulator, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong on there. And I don't know that...
Impressive grinning, squinting face, rolling on the floor, laughing face with tears of joy, beer mug.
Indeed. Indeed. Did you just call us tools? You know, I met a boy wearing Van 501s. Oh, the cougar's killing people again. Okay, we're gonna have to really, really watch out for that cougar then. Does anybody who has weapons? Bolt action rifle and a revolver. That's what we've got. So maybe we make a bake spot, crafting bench. That's butcher. We don't have a way to craft anything otherwise. Stone cutter's table, electric tailor bench, a normal hand tailor bench, an art bench, and a crafting spot with a tool cabinet. I put the tool cabinet here. Would that actually affect both? I'm not sure. We probably don't need to do that with... Oh, we don't have any more steel. Damn it, we can't do that either.
You went to the line. You crossed it. Bahaha. Quote 416.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Quote 416. I didn't.
Alright, maybe we craft a short bow.
November 6th, 2024.
Yeah, we craft a short bow. Alright, and now the stone cutter's bench is up. So make any stone blocks and go to... We'd need a lot of those, right? So let's go to like 300.
The salt of the earth are the best ones to consort with. Zesty, May 24th, 2025.
Wow, that is a heavy train.
Did you know
Shaking the entire house.
for the video you're watching?
Wowzers. Alright, now, so construction can go... Oh, I'll leave it on 1 for... No, actually, I will readjust it. Oops. Here, and we'll go and drop construction to level 2 for everybody all at once. He's the only one who can hunt. Nobody's set for mining, but I guess it'll be Grump, at least for now. Although she might actually do, if I don't set her to mining, she'll be able to go and gather all the stone, right? I'm assuming that that's what she would do. I'm hoping. More than's already been done. I'm hoping. Let me see where everybody's at.
Thank you for watching.
Got that turkey.
Your support means more than you know, even if you are
Chop that turkey up.
Don't be shy. The arcade abides.
Chopping the turkey. Chopping the turkey. Who likes turkey? Chopping the turkey. Chopping the turkey.
Like. Rolled 79. At SGT Belson won 350,721 tokens and now has 350,721 tokens.
Okay.
Listen up, you primitive screwheads.
All right.
Zesty is trying
Two people
to
are sleeping.
Together for a heist against the mega
Grump and Chef are asleep. Unicorn is still awake.
Heist, a moon. Please slap the like button for Sin. Heist all.
She went over to go eat because she's hungry. It's raw meat, but it's better than no food, I suppose. Hey, I'll join. I'll get on that heist. I will get in on that heist. Tally ho! Are you gonna lay down, Makoto? What are you doing? Are you gonna go eat?
Ahoy.
He's hungry. He's gonna go
Adson's
eat.
Arcade has joined the
Wow,
treasure
that's some
hunt.
long distance eating you got
If it
going on
needs
over
its
there.
food. Lol.
Should I? So, okay, hold on. Lude, if you're still here, or anybody else who does play Rimworld, the Boomalopes. Oh, never mind. We need names first. Let's talk about the Boomalopes in just a moment. All right, so since it looks like we'll be here for a while, Grump thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should we call the faction? What should we call it? This is the faction name. Faction name. What should it be called? Vote with your fingers down below. Type in your answer now. The funnier, the better. I will drink some water.
Syntacticals. Balbuns. Stazichrome.
Bow
The
buns,
entire crew escaped the
syntacticals,
Megacore Tower alive.
scapegoat.
They celebrate with as much pay data, credits, and pilfered black market tea.
Syntacticals for the faction? I like that. That's not a bad idea. We do that.
K1W1P1 rate 46. Simbil Joe 94. Scapegoat. Blatant neuropathy. Zesty melons.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you talking about, Zesty's melons? Wait, what? Alright, so the faction we'll call syntactical scapegoats. But then we can also give the settlement itself a name. So what should the settlement name now be? Settlement name. Boop, boop, boop. What should this settlement be called?
Bahaha Zesty got
Zesty
multiple
melon.
votes.
Alright, so blatant neuropathy. Oh man. Okay, now that's a little close to home, brother. Damn. I feel called out. Like, that's a nervous smile because of, oh man. Oof. Oof. Alright. How do I spell it right? Neuropathy. Blatant neuropathy. Yep, yeah. That's it, that'll work.
LOL K1W1.
So the syntactical scapegoats who live at Blatant Neuropathy Glen. Any notes? Does this work? Thumbs up in the chat if you guys approve. Let me know.
I don't know what neuropathy mean. Pirate flag. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Neuropathy means dead nerves.
450 plus members.
Should we set another goal, chat?
Thank you
Damn.
for watching. Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy, the arcade abides.
Woo! Should we set another goal for the stream, chat? I didn't think we were going to hit the one that fast, honestly. So let me know in the chat whether or not we're going to do this. Or hitting the likes. Let's get a like spike while we're waiting for people to say that too. Can we all please hit the like button? I'd appreciate it. It actually gets the stream seen. Twitch still dominates streaming in general, right? And YouTube is not seen as well for you for live streaming as much as we would hope that it would. So you hitting the like button, even just for this bit. Granted, it does put it in your algorithm potentially, or gives it might give me more of a foot in the door, and I understand that. But I do my best not to curse more than I absolutely have to. Try to keep this as family friendly as possible, even though it's not made for kids. The content in this game is not made for kids, right? Let's be honest. If you're here, you already know, I have a good understanding what Rimworld is about anyway, right? Um, but hitting the like button really does help the channel grow. It gets seen, the algorithm
No.
picks it up, and it shows
Then
the
still
interaction.
licky the like button, squinting face with
And if you
donuts
consider
and frowny
subscribing, there's
face.
a lot more content beyond. I don't just play Rimworld, I play a bunch of different other games with more games to come. In fact, I'll be doing a Shadowrun trilogy very soon for everybody soon as well. So hopefully that's something in addition to this, City Skylines. I play a lot of City Skylines. Lately I've been doing the challenge maps, and that's what the Sins Arcade Discord decided to vote on. So if that continues to hold true, as far as that voting scheme is concerned, it looks like you guys are going to be getting more challenge maps. So everything's okay with this one. We're going to keep it like that. That's the name. Factions now known as Syntactical Scapegoats, and the community is known as the Blatant Neuropathy Glen. Just like Mom intended. If we've empowered our neuropathy or something.
I've heard comments don't count as interaction according to Pootaby again.
No, it does. It absolutely does. Interactions do. Interacting when chat does. The higher the chat rate, the spike. I can show you all of the analytics to back it up. Exactly. And I want that stinking, I do. Oh my goodness, I was trying those though. Woo! There's some crazy scenarios in there. And if we're going to be doing challenge runs in City Skylines, trust me, you're going to want to see those. There's some crazy ones in there, but there's going to be multi-part ones because of how long some of them are. M's. What the hell is going on with the M? Is your keyboard stuck? You know what happens when you go to websites that happens on, right? You gotta be careful, brother. Protect yourself. Protect your keyboard at the very least. Oh, sorry, I forgot to fast forward it.
I can do this all day.
All right, Captain America, calm down over there. He's eating the dog. Eating the... Oh, didn't like that. Nobody asked you to eat the raw meat. We didn't ask you to do that.
Still young, eh?
Yep. All right, so everybody's just hanging out.
Bacon.
It's bacon. Bacon over here. Bacon over there. Oh, there's a damn cactus right here. Chop it a cacti. You know it's a federal law against doing that in the state of Arizona? You are not allowed to chop down the cactus. That is against the law. They are the state plant, and they are protected. Especially saguaros. The ones that look like this. And there's like dozens of... Ooh, bacon and beer. I don't know. Now, oh, they did make the short bow. Nice. Hold on. I want to check this out. So it's an excellent short bow. Who needs it again? Hold on. That would be Unicorn. Unicorn. I know you don't really have any, I know you don't have... Oh, she's incapable of violence. That's why she doesn't have it. Well, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. So that is a thing that just happened. Guess we don't need that short bow after all. What else can we make? They're wearing clothing, but we should probably make tribal. Is tribal wear? Tribal wear is very small amounts of clothing, though, isn't it? Yeah, we don't have anything for tribal wear yet. Veils. Veils would help with the sun. But 20 ingredients. Pew. Well, I don't know. We could always sell the bow if we have to, right? Or if something happens, because I don't know. Maybe hold on. Is it better? Chef is the mercenary. Chef has the bolt action rifle. Chef has a 13 skill on shooting and double passion, so extreme passion for shooting anyway. So he's going to learn faster than anybody else on the team. Where Quack is a unicorn, excuse me, Kenna is incapable of violence, but Grump has a 0 in shooting. So I gave her the rifle. Do you think it's a smarter play to give her the bow instead than the rifle? That might actually be a smarter play. Because she has the challenge. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, which one do you think is better for this one? She has a 0 in shooting, but she is capable of shooting, meaning that the only way that she's going to learn better if she actually goes out and hunts and does shooting too. So, with that being said, do you think it'd be better to give her give her the short bow, or give her, or let her keep the revolver? Ask it for a friend. People are probably, if you do know, please let me know in chat. Wait, is it members only? Like members only? It's not members only chat, is it? I can't remember. I don't remember if it is. It might be subscribers only chat.
End up killing Chef in a jealous rage. So what's the difference?
Are you sure? I don't know. Oh man. Is that the tea you're here for? Is that the tea you're really here for? Inquiring minds would like to know. Please, Sergeant Belson, please let us know. Do you honestly think there's a love triangle going on? It's a love triangle? This is one of those reality TV shows we just play it like it's a video game with the illusion that we have some control over it. It's a jealous love triangle. Alright. Alright, so they're bringing the rice in. Thankfully, the rice is up and ready. It's vodka and coffee. Why didn't they ever rush these damn chairs? That would have been nice. Okay, this lack of wood means that we're gonna have to accelerate the idea of mining instead.
It's either a love triangle or someone's practicing bestiality.
I mean...
Did you know there is a playlist for the video you're watching?
Wow, I didn't think you were going to take it that degree. Holy hell. Alright. 07. Hats off, Chet. Hats off. Damn Skippy. Yep, I didn't think you were actually going to go there. Impressive. Most impressive. Alright, let's, while they're doing that, let's scout around and see if there's anything else that I missed that we need to be patient for, looking out for. There's not a whole lot of trees. There's a lot of wood. So the only thing I can think of is hauling a bunch of stuff. Maybe make it, for example, maybe we do mine this area out, or we create, hold on. This is sand we can't really build on, right? Okay, yeah, so we could probably use it as a stockpile, or dumping stockpile. So then this stockpile right here is going to be... is going to only be for oh no, where is it? Chunks. Just chunks. Nothing else. So just the chunks. And we need this to be a critical priority for the chunks. That way all the chunks can be moved over. But now, for example, I can go and find what I would hope would be the limestone and have those chunks moved over, because I would want the limestone to be worked on before the slate. I believe limestone is tougher than slate. And if I'm wrong, please correct me in chat, or at least confirm it, just to make sure I am thinking the right way about that. Because I would want them to make the blocks out of the limestone. Preferably, what is this? This is limestone as well, rough limestone. So because there's not an abundance of wood on the map, meaning that we're going to have to mine it or just haul it and then stonecraft it. And so we already have the stuff around like we
The
would.
strangest triangle ever at Belson. So glad I didn't go to elementary school with you. Thinking face, zany face, beer mug.
Yes. Although there are some sins that are quite deplorable, to be honest. Let's get some beauty here. Probably going a little crazy with the cheese whiz on this, but this is sand, so I can't do it there, but I can do it here. Alright, actually, I'll draw it in first, and then... I know if they walk on it, it's going to be there. So, for these are all just daylily. That's it. Or just daylily. Which I have found to be the prettiest, or the most beautiful, fulfilling of all of the flowers that you can grow. So that will hopefully help with some of the beauty in this area too, and make it a little better. At least until we can start growing.
Limestone generally
I don't want to grow
harder than slate. Thanks Google. But
Oh.
maybe Rimworld's
Oh, no, 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 no.
quicker.
Okay, no. Then that's no, hold on. That's a good point. Okay. Okay, cool. I'll trust that. I'll trust that. Oh, they're already sleeping? Well, most of them are sleeping. Where are you at? What are you doing over here? Oh, you're mining? Oh, unicorn. Come on, girl. You take it forever, unicorn.
The great smile. Thinking face upside down face.
They do.
You
They do.
think
It's a
I
proven
learned
fact.
animal love in elementary school, Kiwi.
Ew.
What the hell?
Wait,
man?
what? Ew. Oh, let me save the game really fast. All you gotta do for that is just save, quit, go to the menu, and then reload the game. Boop, boop, boop. Load is fast, but there's no mods. That's why. And the PS5 can easily do circles around it in that regard. Alright, well, I don't know why you're over here, but maybe she just got up before everybody else did. Oh, I need a research project. Research project. Alright, so it looks like we already have stone cutting, passive cooler, complex furniture, complex clothing.
Limestone harder than slate. Yeah.
Which is it, damn it? Which is, you know what? I'm gonna search live. Yes, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Only I'm gonna put the tag in front of it of Rimworld and do it that way.
At Belson, can we change the subject, please? Folded hands. Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy.
Oh, limestone has slightly more health than slate. All stones have the same market value and value multiplier.
Yourself, then grinning, squinting face.
Yeah, so
we talking real world, man.
I mean, limestone is quite tough. Oh, slate is the stone with the least amount of hit points. Slightly behind granite when it comes to hit points and slightly less beautiful than marble. Limestone is way superior. So I was right to begin with. Yeah, you did. All right, so before I do that, let's go. I'll swap it back out. I'm glad at least one of us looked it up, and specifically for Rimworld.
Gruesome zesticles, nice.
Dun 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 dun. So
Confusing grinning squinting face.
we're not confusing electricity. We also have air conditioning. We probably need batteries. Wait, do we have a... Okay, this means we have generators we can rely on. We could probably put a generator down. I don't have a problem with that. Well, I should have done that before the steel. Before doing all the steel walls. But I didn't really plan this out as much as I should. Zesticles! Sound like a superhero now. Zesticles, Zesticles. Double strand. No. Recurve bow. Smithing would allow us to make work metal and clean, beautiful floor tiles. But we don't have any metal. We have sans metal. And this requires metal. I'm losing my metal. Oh, geothermal power. Damn, dude, that's... I don't know. Okay, so hold on. Geothermal would solve the problems we have, but should we build batteries before that? Just because it's so much... Yeah. Okay, I think the battery is the smartest play because we want to bridge the gap. So we have the geothermal here we eventually want to build into, right? And so because we have the geothermal here, we're going to want to have the geothermal in its own room, piping heat or whatever we need as well, out to whatever. Oh, yeah, so hold on. You've been slandered. She's been slandered. Hi diddly do, neighbor. Oh, wait, that's not slander. Is that slander? No, that's not slander. That's Flanders. Sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad. Because words are hard, man. Nope. Oh, so we do need to have the electricity sooner than later. What can we break down? I went to still rush too fast, didn't I? I still did.
Low.
Scheiße. Well, the reason I'm saying I did.
Realized we haven't been watching Wild Chat running wild. Thinking face.
The reason I did rush it is because I should have used the steel that we had to build the power production to begin with. Like right over here, the wood fire generator. But we don't have wood, and we don't have chem fuel. So chem fuel we could get from these beautiful little boomalos. And I didn't lean into that. I didn't even pay attention to those things. So these are all, it's kind of good. I think that like the more experience you gain,
don't tell him.
is from these things. When you see cues of, oh, okay, there's going to be like boomalos that are on the map. Well, the reason why the boomalos are on the map isn't just because this would be their quote natural grazing sites or where they live or their ecosystem that they live in. It's because it's the map telling you, hey, you don't have enough fuel. You're gonna need fuel. And instead of building all these damn walls that I shouldn't have built in steel because we didn't have it, I didn't read all the different chunks, right, with the limestone and already get on that. That should have been the first thing we did was build this specifically for that. Can you actually, can you cut stone blocks for me? Can somebody do that? Would that be cool? Can you do that? Can you be a pal? So yeah, because I didn't read those things, I really misstepped. Where I should have already had electricity, and taken advantage of the start that I had, and taken it and built those up. Learn from my mistakes, right? I'm learning these in kind of real time. I'm sharing the mistakes with you, so I'm hoping that's valuable enough. This whole channel is basically learning through failure, right? Accept the failure you've got and the lessons that she teaches. And you're gonna put that where? In here? I guess. Whatever. That's fine. That's a long way to go. That's not where I wanted you to go.
Yeah, well, that's called life face with Tom.
Alright, so this
Already
actually,
game grinning, squinting face.
this needs to be manufactured? No. What about raw resources? And that'd be the stone blocks that we create, too, right? Yeah. So, oh, it's because this is not set to higher. So critical there, and then no stone blocks in here. That's what it is. So that's raw resources, and then this goes off.
Mistake what you learn.
Okay. Alright, yeah. That's all these things. Like, so you make a stockpile, it should be the same for the other one. Across the board. So, learning. Now, just don't take it over there. I need you to grab those and then bring them back over to the other thing now. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop. You. I need you to grab. No. Okay. Why won't. Where's the haul option? Did I not save it? Hold on. Raw resources. Oh, I guess I didn't. And then back out. Okay, so now can't merge. I don't want you. Okay, you know what? You don't have to merge. You don't have to merge at all. Just do what you're gonna do.
You've been golfing with Dread.
It's fun. Golfing with Dread and them is very, very fun. It is very fun. I recommend it. It's a good time. Good time. And then this one was specifically for just the bricks themselves, right? No weapons, no apparel, just chunks. Oh, this is just the chunks. That's right. And then this one's gonna have the stones themselves, the raw resources. And no, we'll put the stone blocks there. That's where I want them to go. Yeah. Once you make the stone blocks, they go there. That's what I turned off over here. Oh, the golfing game? Isn't it free? I swear that game is free. I played it on the Steam Deck. It's free. I swear it is. I didn't pay any money for it.
Did you know there is a playlist for the video you're watching? Check the channel page for more playlists and the adventures contained within.
Alright, so yeah, more rice has come up, thankfully. That's good. That's a good sign. How's the potatoes looking? Potatoes are 41%, about halfway done. Strawberries, not really coming along yet. But they'll get there. They'll get there. These fields have, there's already some more hot plants over here to be grown. So that's something else we're going to have to consider, is that we're going to have to start making beer eventually. Or at least stockpiling the stuff. All right.
Really fun.
This game? Is that what you're talking about, Kiwi? I think this game is very fun, but I'm also a masochist. All right, so.
Thank you for watching.
What if we make
you know, even if you are not chatting.
Come out to what, 9? Go to 10. 10 on both sides. Actually, we'll do it that way. Yeah, that works. That may indeed work. And then
Beer mug, I heard beer.
He said beer for your horses. An egg box. Well, I'll be. Oh, what is that? It should be limestone as well. It'll have a right here, and we don't want them to come in here, right? Yeah, we don't want them to come in here. We need a small sleeping area for them.
BRB.
Okay. And I'll just put 3 of them out here just in case. I don't foresee us getting any kind of animals anytime soon anyway. But if we have any that automatically just that tend to self-tame, then it's good to have something like that. We already have 3 meditation spots. I'm not sure we need the part for this party spot. I can talk. Not that this would be it either, but it depends if they want to party or not. At least she's working on these, though. I'm kind of glad that she's on it. She's put a light in here. All right, I gotta find something else that they can cut down because this is getting ridiculous. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. I hate cutting everything down, but that's regrettably until we can actually learn and how to craft wood and grow trees. This is what we have to do. This is what we have to do to try to find any, and that's a long way to go away from base. All right, but it is something. All right, everybody good to go, good to go, good to go. Yes, Grump is the collector, but Grump is also the one who's working on the blocks. So, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. All right, first raid, first raid. Okay, so, all right, Unicorn, I need you, because you can't do anything, so I need you to basically go here. Chef, where are they coming in from? From north. And they have Tiger the Hunter. Tiger the Hunter. Tiger is a female, age 43. She's a penitent. Sorry. She grew up as a firekeeper. Tiger was responsible for keeping the tribe's fire going. She took this responsibility very seriously. Puff, puff, pass. Even if it's 11 minutes after the fact. But either way, puff, puff, pass. And then as an adult, she became a hunter. Tiger trapped, and killed animals for their meat and leather. Tiger used both ranged and melee weapons. Sometimes she hunted alongside the animals. She's actually 43 years of age. Don't seem like she's wearing any clothing. Extremely low XP. Yes, she's completely naked. She's a raw woman with raw passions of shooting, melee, mining, and cooking. Wow, she's actually really damn good at cooking. So we do not have a prison or anything like that yet.
Anyone here or in game is a patient.
We don't have any patients yet. As in like patients to work on. We don't even have anything set up for that. But we could, even just temporarily, there's a prisoner spot, just in case. Just in case. If she gets hurt, then we could at least capture her, put her here, and hopefully train her and get her to join. But no promises. No promiseros. Alright, so I would like the person who cannot shoot very well to go here. And then I want Chef to actually go right here and use these barricades. I'm hoping they can use the barricades as protection, as guard, as a guard. Here we go. Remember, I'm playing commitment mode, so there's no rolling this back. There's no rolling this back. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh. Oh, you're taking your time. Oh, well. Right. You know what? Everybody just go about your business. Because she's going to take her damn time. Should I just go out and shoot her? I'd rather not. Rather not. Oh, this is a good time to actually check and make sure we get everybody on our side is where we want them. Oh yeah, she has to flee. Has to flee. All right. Where is she at? There she is. And her big old ta-da. She's carrying a knife and she's not afraid to use it. She's here about our extended car warranty. We didn't actually talk to. We kept ignoring all those text messages. She got pissed. She's not happy about it. She lost her clothes along the way somehow. It's like Carmen Electra whenever she runs. It's weird. It's like some kind of stupid superpower.
Hi Sin and Chat.
Hey,
Isn't
NT Sheep.
may not be able to stay long, but can give Zesty her head pads.
All right, so I'm waiting to see if
Check out
Tiger is
overall,
actually
they
going to
will last
attack us.
forever.
She says she's going to. I didn't see the.
Rimworld.
Let me go back here. They prepare defense or to attack them preemptively. They're preparing to attack. Okay, so she hasn't moved on yet. She has not moved on. I don't know what she's waiting on. She's not she's not like scrounging up anything. So we'll just wait our time. We'll just live our own lives. Just mind our own business. Checking the potatoes, 46% grown. All this rice just sitting out here, got to be hauled in. Indoors 76 degrees, outdoors 74 degrees. It's only warmer indoors because we have the two torches.
Has Sin killed Ducky so far?
When are you moving up, Tiger? When are you doing it? What are you doing? All right. One person is sleeping, but I'm going to speed up just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Anybody coming up? No, no, no. One person's asleep. All right, now she's coming in. All right, so pause the game. No, pause the game. Pause the game, Sin. Pause the game. All right, Chef, I need you. Actually, why don't we reverse this? Chef, I need you to show up here. Grump, I need you to show up here. Hip hop. Hippopotamus. All right, so both of you pay attention when she comes in. I know I need I didn't even add recreation yet. Oh, good shot. Wow, that first shot got her. Who was that? It had to have been the long action rifle. Oh, come on, hit her. Oh. Oh, is she dead? Is she dead? Yeah, she's dead. Damn. All right. Well, at least we got a steel knife out of it and 134 silver. Not an extra person. Oh well. That's just how it goes. Just how it goes. Alright, so while they're doing that, let's look over and plan what we need for recreation, since I completely forgot about that. Did we already give them a horseshoe pin? I can't remember if we did. We'll do it over here in the sand, because that makes much more sense.
Character named Chef? Is this Rimworld South Park edition? How many times has Sin killed Kenny and Ducky then?
You don't want to know. And inquiring minds would like to know, but they haven't found out yet. And they haven't actually interviewed me. Not that any... Do the inquiring minds... What do the actually inquiring minds inquire? Are this all they do is just inquire?
You know, even if you are not chatting.
Do they actually take action?
The arcade abides. 07.
These are important questions. I feel like we're not actually discussing enough. It's not any different than what is the actual PSI of a urine stream, of the average urine stream. I mean, why would you need to know that? I don't know, but it is kind of cool to be able to say, hey, you know what, I know. Actually, I mean, maybe in a weird, like, pedantic way, it's kind of cool. That's, yeah, I'll lean on that. I'll lean on that. It works. It sounds good to me. Marty! Marty plays! Welcome in, Marty. That one is it, Marty. And did it actually fire it off for sheep? Guess it didn't fire off for Marty.
Marty.
Guys, check out all these other content creators. They're phenomenal. They're friends. They're just good people in general. And maybe they play games that you like. Maybe you like their personality. Either way, I appreciate you being here and checking out the opportunity to be able to hang out with me and a lot of the people who are here who are also part of the Sins Arcade community that I've been cultivating for over a decade as well on Discord. So that is something to look forward to. Check it out. There is a link somewhere. Hey, got a lurking. Lurking, gotta run. Well, hopefully you're walking, because running is not always the healthiest thing to do. But stay hydrated regardless. I should say so. I live in the desert. In the desert! Oh, no. Alright, so this one's not going to get built because it's just a wooden wall. Which means the indoor is 60 degrees. It's not too bad. Oh, that's colder. I mean, makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, so there's that, and back out. Oh, I guess we're still wearing. I'll speed up just a bit since there are two people sleeping. Since Grump is over there, or Quack is just hauling away at it. Oh, it is Quack. Or it is Unicorn. And this is Grump, right? Yeah. Struck gold ore? Oh, cool. Struck gold! Oh, what is this made out of? Oh, that's wooden horse. That won't work. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And let's go back in and put that back down. Oh, my bad. Go back in there and put that back down. Horseshoe pit right here, but we'll make it out of limestone. That's what we have. I should have probably made it a slate. It would have been cool though. It will work. It would work. Go here, and we want slate tile over this sand, at least. Will help. We'll have to make it all better in the long run, but this is still a work in progress, and I don't want to overdo it. Oops, go back to normal speed. Everybody's cool. All right, where are they going? They're going to do their thing. What are you doing? You're just staring off and digging at limestone. I don't see you digging at all. Okay.
Did you know there is a playlist for the video you're
800
watching?
silver.
Check
Hot
the
diggity
channel
damn.
page for more playlists and the adventures
Oh, there's even more over here.
within
Can somebody come over here and grab this? Yeah. Unicorn, I need you to haul her. And then I need you to prioritize hauling the silver and the knife, I guess.
High stool.
Have the two women do it.
Listen up, you primitive screwheads.
They're tough. They can do it. They can take it.
Trying to get a crew together for a heist against the mega core. Type. Heist, a moon.
Yeah, you know what? I probably should have done the electricity, all the other stuff the other mistakes that I mentioned earlier. I probably should have done them because I'm wondering if we are in. Oops, wrong one. Wondering if we are in a bad spot.
Join the multidisciplinary.
Looks like we're along near the equator, so are we going to be dealing with some severe heat spikes? KTA 07 minutus.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting.
Alright, social and solitary, recreation. Oops, my goodness, come on, Sin. Over here, and maybe make a chest table. Also out of limestone, because we have an abundance of it. Right here, right in between these two chairs. Once they get built, we're probably gonna have to cancel these all this wooden stuff. Actually, can we cancel this one? Do we get any wood back? Yeah. What about this one? And then those can be made. Haha. Artifacts. Cancel those. Pause it real fast. Cancel that one. And then go back in and make new chairs. But make them out of limestone. Steel. Rut-row, Raggy. Well, you don't need them. You don't need... Stand! You can stand at your desk for a bit. That'll work. It'll have to work. It'll have to. There's no other way around it. Stuzzy Chrome. Zesty was the only one who survived. Isn't that a weird coinky dink?
And a tale of bravado that no one can verify.
Oh, man.
Wells, Edgeruners, Gangers, and Beast
Oh, man.
are prepping to take down one of the mega core in the city of Sin.
Okay, eating that one. Good to
60,
go. They're getting there.
611.
Grump is the only one who's mildly upset. Why? Oh, nope, never mind. Unicorn is now too. Meditation. Alright. Alright, so my hope is that we can actually get some of these boomalopes to either self-tame or we'll eventually go out and tame them too. As far as crops are concerned, I'm pretty sure, quite sure at this moment, fairly sure, that we are... Oh, damn, that cougar is getting closer. I don't feel comfortable about trying to take them out. About having the hunters go out there and try to take out that cougar preemptively. I don't foresee that working in our favor. I just don't. I don't see it happening. So I don't think it's a good idea to take the two. The reason why is because Grump can't shoot. She's not very good at shooting. If we look at her skills now after she's done what little bit she did, she's barely 678 out of 1,000. So she's almost to level 1. But by comparison to Chef is 4,457 experience out of 18,000 on his level 13. So he's significantly, and then Unicorn can't fight at all. So if that cougar, no, it's not a great idea. No, that's what happened last time. There was something very similar to that happened last time. So no, it's not a good idea.
Chat, no shit. Muse just smiles and waves. We might get a short out of it.
I mean, I would even go as far as to put wall in across and down and around here, right? To wall off the area at the very least. Or have one that just goes through here. So they have it cut, they basically have to go through.
Is 100% correct. Face with Tom.
But then once I put the geyser in, this is all going to have to be taken off anyway. So probably don't even do that. In fact, I think this building's even too close. I think that building's too close too. So there's going to have to be stuff that I'm going to have to readjust either way, no matter how I look at it. Do we just reclaim this? No, we'll leave that up because that's helping keep that up. Is it raining? What is that sound? Oh, they're sleeping. Speed it up. Oh, somebody getting 11.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy.
Well, that'll help their mood. So the only one that I'm really worried about is her mood. Let's check in on Grump, shall we? Her name is Grump for a reason, I believe, but let's check in on Grump. Grump's mood is currently 56%. She's hungry, but she has a lot of rest. Recreation could be better.
Low.
Beauty is 52% for her surroundings. Obviously, these things change as they move around. So low expectations, initial optimism. Mikoto's master. Oh, Mikoto is bonded to Grump.
Successfully added quote
Nice.
417.
All right. Disturbed sleep, ate without a table. because there's no chairs there. Although why they're not working on the chair, I don't know. Unicorn, what are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Oh, actually, don't work on that. Come over here and work on these for me. Oh, construction's too low. All right, what about you, Grump? Construction's too low. Can nobody work on the damn chair? Oh, you know why? Because I didn't have one person set to construction. 3. Well, you're the lucky winner, Quack. Quack, come back over here. Or Unicorn, come over here. I say it. Oh, that's not it. That's not what I want. You know what? Never mind. You figure it out. You figure it out. There's wood there, so why don't you just finish trying to make the chair for me? Or that works too. Just meditate. Yeah. Wow, that's a big ass ostrich. Oh no. Man, that cougar is on a tear. I thought that was a turkey, not an ostrich. Well, that's a lot of meat. That'll help out. That cougar is doing doing some heavy lifting for us. All right. All right, actually, hold on. Before we go in there, we're going to go back in here. Now, that was Quack who's going in there and doing the mining. So what I would like you to do, less mining, but I want you to, what does that cover? Make weapons,
primitive screw heads.
make apparel, make things to the art bench, make stone blocks. So this one, crafting needs to be 1. And it's set at a higher level than it is. Okay. So then, 11, 10. Oh, I guess not. That's not what we want. Alright. So no, we want... Grump, I need you to prioritize working here. Please. Because we need... Yes! Light! Light! That'll speed that process up a little bit better too. So if you're just catching in, just welcome into Sin's Arcade, or welcome back to Sin's Arcade. I'm the Lord of Sin. This is Rimworld Console Edition. Currently playing it on the 3 crashed members mode. Playing it live, playing it with commitment mode. No cheats, nothing. Just playing it just the way that Tynan intended. Or at least he intended before they abandoned us. I'm not bitter. You're not bitter. You're bitter. Somebody's bitter. Something's going on. And so far, so good. This is my 5th, I think, I want to say, attempt live. Only this time I'm not ratcheting everything up to the highest level. We're already dealing with enough crazy stuff that happens as it is. And I really would love to live beyond the very first year. I would like to get beyond winter. That would be very cool. So I want to try to survive the first year, and then hopefully we can go further beyond. I don't know. I don't know, but it's worth a try. There is a playlist if you're catching in as well. There's a lot of other stuff. And this is not the only RimWorld content that I'll have available. I am working on a RimWorld story series, which is a much slower playthrough, where I'm making cutscenes for all of the small interstitial and emergent storylines that come about as we're playing the game. It's my way to kind of flex a little bit, and it will be like more of a story or movie, little mini movie or machinima or type of thing, but using 2 different games. Go figure. Hopefully you guys are going to be here for that.
Thank you for watching.
Oh, we probably need an order on this for limestone blocks too. So let's go ahead and do that.
You need to survive the first month before you worry about a year, lol.
Okay, fair. Thank goodness you're not grumpy about it. Let's go there. And
the Rimworld playlist counts as shorts because you die so quick, lol.
Wow. Guess you guys weren't ready for the roast that was going to be served today, did you? I wasn't. I wasn't prepared. The roast beast is fine. In fact, you know what? Let's throw another goal up there. Yeah, I'm only doing one at a time. I'm being probably low internet. Oh, it won't let me?
Grinning, squinting face.
I guess not. Oh. Whap, whap, whap. Chromebook does not like. Syntax error. Syntax error. Alright. How do those walls look? Limestone wall look pretty smooth. Maybe we could do some mining here and kind of cut this off a little bit. I'll still keep it in the area, but it's not hurting anything. I like that. So now we're actually taking advantage of the actual surroundings that we're on. So that's a good idea. Do 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 do. Woo! All right, and oh, by the way, if members are paying members, I forgot to add it into the thing. But if you guys are paying members, on YouTube, I mean, you will automatically get naming rights above and beyond other people. So you get the opportunity to do that if you want to do that. So that's something that's available, and that supersedes anything that I would want to see. Even if I'm like, I don't know that we should name them that. Like, no, you're named them this. She's working in there by herself. She's not bitter at all.
Zesty Land.
Well, in the time that I can name it. I'm not naming the dog Zesty Land. Can we train? Okay. And to attack. Do you want Mikoto to be able to attack? I guess so, right? Might as well. Yeah, might as well. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Because even if...
Name the dog, Snuggle Muffin Supreme.
Ooh, I could do that. Snuggle Muffin Supreme. Got it. Not weird whatsoever. I don't think it'll fit. I don't think it will fit.
Did you know there is a playlist for the video you're watching? Check the channel page for more playlists and the adventures contained within.
Yeah, it won't fit. Not even Snuggle Muff. Snuggle Muff. That's what it's gonna be. Snuggle Muff. That's what they called me in college, actually.
That's okay. I don't fit either face with.
So Snuggle Muff. That's what you get. That's as close as I can get is Snuggle Muff. Are you gonna actually go to bed, or you just plugging away, huh?
Pain won't give you chit. Just death.
All right, you don't have to. You can go to bed. You know that, right? Oh, I didn't want to do that. Doom, doom, bam, boom.
Thank you for watching.
There's some gold here, which is good. I'm not sure what we can build out of gold. But it certainly can be used as an additional form of currency to be able to trade with, like silver can be. No, you don't. You're gonna stay up now. You gotta wake up. No, you don't. You don't get to leave now. The craziness hasn't even begun yet.
Thanks for the stream.
Now, I appreciate you, Zesty. 07 Zesty. Have a good one. Good night. Have a great one. Take care. I appreciate you being here. You're the boss lady of the whole universe. The boss lady. She's boss lady. It's funny when you say it that way. It's way more fun when you say it that way. It gives her a sense of
My universe
entitlement.
face with Tom.
Makes her feel
Head
important.
pats zesty.
She wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. Alright, so food production is getting there. They're building that limestone wall for additionals to try to give us a little bit something, some semblance of security coming up. Specifically because where's that cougar at? Where is that cougar at? Oh, he's right there. Just hanging out, just sleeping on the rough limestone, just kicking back, just hey, what do you know? This is me. Oh, you're bothered by the corpse. Well, I'm sorry. We don't have any water. Oh, what the?
My sense of worth comes from the internal world, not the external. I do not seek compliments.
What the hell?
I am enough already. Sleep on that face with Tom 07.
Oh, here we go. Okay, hold on. Grump, what are you doing? Or actually, Unicorn, what are you doing? I need you to... No. No! Grump. There you go. I need you to... It would help if I hit the right buttons. That would probably be helpful. So I don't even actually need you to do that. It's just you to prioritize hauling all of this steel that apparently I didn't see on the map. Grump, I need you to prioritize getting this package meal
Princess
before it's
Zesty
gone.
has spoken by.
Bye! Oh, there's more steel wall here. I can break those down too. So go there. In order to do that, we're going to go in here. We're going to claim these first. And then we could break that down too. What is it? Disassembled, right? Disassemble, no, disassemble, Johnny 5. Alright. And they'll be able to disassemble that too, as well as this one. And that's a lot of steel right there. Yeah, I should have paid closer attention. Holy cow. Oh, no. Grandson messaging about playing Fortnite. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Grandson. My grandson was texting me. Sorry about that, guys. Asking me if I could play Fortnite. I've got to tell him I'm currently live. I guess he didn't realize. Did not know. Major break risk and starvation again? Boop, boop. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you guys for your patience. Hide in the room is Gump, or Grump, because she's malnourished. Oh, we have food right there. Why won't she eat this, Grump? Why can't you? Why won't you? No. So if you're carrying a food around, right? If she's carrying the food around, will she actually?
Multi-discipline Sins Arcade
Oh,
Discord.
that's reserved for prisoners.
450
Oh, that's why. No way. I didn't know that. Okay, today I learned. If you have your stockpile in the same room where you have prisoners, or the area for prisoners, they won't. It'll be locked off, that food. They won't actually eat it. So, for example, now it should be able to eat it, right? Grump won't eat it though. Like she won't go. She's upset, and there's no way to feed it to her unless we knock her out, which we're not gonna do. Just let her vent it out, and hopefully she'll get back and realize she can just eat from the food. I didn't realize it did that. I did not know that. I did not know that. All right, and you're gonna go in here and you're gonna eat one of these. Simple meals for a simple guy. Because now we actually have a chair. Yeah, and you don't get the debuff because you're just not eating at a table. Because we're monsters like that. Alright, where are you going now? You're going to meditate. Unicorn is hauling steel like I asked her to, and Grump is hiding in her room. No, she's not. She's not hiding in her room. Where the hell did she go? She's just out walking around, sad wandering. Sad wander. Alright. Keep an eye on her for a bit. We'll keep an eye on her for a bit. Okay. Yeah, she's not happy. I mean, I understand why she's malnourished. That's my fault. I learned that, though. I didn't realize that. I don't know how I didn't catch that before. I mean, it happens.
Somebody play the sad Charlie Brown music.
Right. Alright, and you're over here digging at the limestone, digging at the limestone. Although there's plenty of other limestone to haul in, so I guess it is what it is. Whoa, that is a big clutch of berries. Alright, so what we need to do is go in and we add this whole field for the berries, but we go in and we say no sowing. That's probably too much then, right? Probably needs to be shrunk down. Yeah. Just trying to get the berry bushes themselves, I guess. I don't know if that's more efficient or not. Like, I don't know if cutting this out of here is that going to be... Oh, I guess it is. Maybe. Is this more effective to do it this way? Right? Because there's no other berry bushes. Oh, see, I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Oh, then now it just looks phallic. My bad. Rolling on. Rolling on. Come on, Grump. Alright, hauling steel. So the steel will help us be able to pick up the other stuff we needed to have anyway. So that'll help in that regard. And maybe if we have that much steel, we can then build or go over and build a chem fuel power generator. So we will need the steel and components. Do we have enough components? I don't know. 30. Yes, we do. All right. So go over and grab the chem fuel. Since we can't do wood, does this have to be covered or no? I don't know. I don't know. All right, so put this here, and then we will just assume, I don't know why I was in that menu, just assume that we need to have a wall around it, I guess. That's the best I can think of. I'm not sure if it needs a roof over the top of it or not. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, do you want to play Fortnite? I know it'll probably be around 7.
More than you know, even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy, the arcade
I have
abides.
to eat first, but yes. So I'm starving now, and I know I'm going to be hungry then. My grandson is 8. This is one of my grandsons. Yeah, he's 8 years of age, and he loves to hang out. And so one of the games he likes to play is Fortnite. I'm not as fast with my fingers as I used to be, but I try. The other night we went. Went 2. All right, Grump, eat. Please eat. Oh, that's Unicorn. Where's Grump? Oh, she went to sleep. Yeah, she went to sleep. We went second place in no build. It was no build, but it's still Still fun. I'm having fun. He has fun. I mean, I have videos. I have to edit them and put them together. But I do have videos for you guys. I will eventually get them out. All right, speed time up since everybody is asleep. And then back up because everybody's awake again. Normal time. Good to go, good to go. All right, there's that one. I'm back here. You can get an idea what they're doing. They come over here and meditate. But I'm hoping that gives us enough steel to be able to build that generator. Because in the generator, we can start adding air conditioning and actual lighting. We don't have to worry about adding fuel to the torches to keep them lit. And just getting power in general in this area might actually be beneficial early on, excuse me, rather than later. So that's exactly what we're going to be trying to do today. Or at least, like I said, I want this to survive the first year. And I understand you guys said to survive the first month. We're almost there. We're about halfway through the first month, in fact. Our first quadrum. Group of travelers from Gaunt are passing by. This must be them. We are looking at Terry the Inventor and Smarty the Barkeep. Oh my. Oh, it's Woody. It's Woody Harrelson. Wait a second. Wait a second. She's putting all the stuff together now. She's doing it. She's putting it all together now. Just coming through. Why are you going to be walking through while people are sleeping, man? So hopefully they actually leave a gift for us too. That'd be cool. But if not, even better. It don't matter to me. We're just trying to do our best to make the world, our little part of the world, a safer place for all of us. 934 silver. Looking for somebody coming through that we might be able to trade with too. That'd be helpful. That would absolutely be helpful. What's my water doing? I do need to take a bio break. All right, I do need to take a bio break. The game should pause for anything significant, but I don't know that I trust that. And I don't know that I should let it play in my absence. So I'm sorry, I do have to take a bio break. So I'm going to pause really quick. I will be back in about 3 minutes. Appreciate you. Because I'm streaming from the PlayStation, I cannot, unfortunately, I don't have a BRB screen or anything else like that. Streamlabs, the browser based from the Chromebook does not allow me to add those scenes no matter what I do in CloudBot. I can even make the scenes themselves to go in there. They have cloud storage for it, but then they don't let you actually utilize those scenes because you're not running a true OBS because the PlayStation doesn't support it. It is what it is, but give me about 3 minutes max. I'll be right back, and we will keep on keeping on here. Thank you guys for your patience, and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and consider becoming a member, or even just joining the Sins Arcade Discord, which is absolutely free, and we're over 450 members strong. Lots of different content there for you as well. I'll be right back. Thank you guys for your patience. Sorry about it. Took a little longer than intended. Kitty decided to show up with me. Kitty's in here. Kitty. She's down there. She's doing kitty things. She's like, how dare you touch me? You handled me and I don't like it and I must clean myself now. Even though my hands are clean from using the lavatory and washing my hands. It is what it is. Alright. Marriage is on. Well, I'm glad I waited. Because you guys would have just been sitting here waiting with all the news of the nuptials. Newsworthy that it is. Alright, so we need to determine a marriage place. So we need to figure out where that marriage place is going to be. And honestly, I can't think of perhaps a better spot. Let's go here. Let's grab that. Let's go ahead and put that in down first. So we need a marriage spot. So like right here in front of all the pretty stuff, right in front of this maybe? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, this isn't a bad spot. This is protected right here at least, maybe. But I was, this will work. I figure. I'm not sure if we need like chairs or anything like that built in, but now there's at least a marriage spot for that. And that way they can get married. Chef proposed a marriage to Unicorn. Unicorn agreed, and the two are now engaged. At some point in the coming days or quadrums, they'll have their marriage ceremony and invite all of the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Which I've done, and I don't know that that's the best spot, but that was, I figured, because it's so central to it. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be for the marriage itself, though. But yeah, let me actually grab that screenshot really quick. There we go. They pre-proposed right next to. Let me get a different screenshot as well. That's a great one. Right in eye shot of a dead body, as Tiger's dead body just looks on. That's great. That's romantic, okay? I don't know who tells you anything other than that, but the fetid smell of a desiccating corpse is certainly one of the most romantic gestures. Especially if you smell that that love is in the air tonight. No, that's just somebody's rotting corpse. That's what that is. Take that, Elton John. Yeah. I guess that's what success smells like. Oh, we don't want to cancel that one. Yeah, that's what success smells like. Romantic success. Dry Tiger. Alright, so I guess no, we'll leave that up because I'm not sure when the marriage is going to go. So I'll just leave that up as a reminder that, hey, those two they're having fun. They're two young kids. He's 48. She's 29, I guess. Wait, she's... Yeah, they're both old enough. They're both old enough. Hey, doggo. Okay, so she's busy. What are you do? You're relaxing socially and you're digging at the limestone. Oh, he's digging at the limestone. All right, speed this up just a bit. Going to bed, going to bed. And everybody's asleep. Cool, cool, cool. Everybody's asleep. Speed up the process. Speed up the timer. All right, somebody's back up, so we'll get back out of there. All right. Now, I don't know what's inside. I have Rimworld on PC, like I've said before, or at least on the Steam Deck. And I do not know what is in the new DLC, but I'm excited to actually check in on it after the stream is done. But I'll be honest, I'm probably only going to go for another half hour today, and I'm only going to go for a shorter stream because I am starving. And apparently, if my grandson wants to play Fortnite, I'm going to have to be ready for that and be good to go on that, ready to go to help play for a little bit with him. So that's going to be cool, at least. but that will cut us shorter to a 3-hour stream today versus a 4-hour stream, which I normally have been doing. But fret not, there will be more Rimworld tomorrow and Friday both. Originally, I was going to be streaming No Man's Sky today, but I'm not entirely sure about the DLC, or sorry, the update. It has not been patched. I haven't seen the patch come across on my side, and so until I see a patch come across for PlayStation, or there's like a really important, official news from Hello Games regarding the update for No Man's Sky after the Beacon update.
Your 8-year-old grandson to sit there quietly next to you and watch you play Rimworld.
That's not how it works.
Kids love that kind of thing.
Yeah, they do love that kind. Just like Werther's Originals and Bartles and James. Wait. Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, of course, right? That's how that works. How are these potatoes coming along? 65% done. Strawberries, 31% done. It's coming over here and getting the agave. All right, we're getting there. We are getting there. How are we doing on meals? 13 left. Let's boost that back number.
A Miller High Life baby.
Nice. Nice. Building the limestone wall. Building the wall. Building the wall. Doom, 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 doom. Getting there. We are getting there. Not too shabby. I can't complain. And no one would want to hear me even if I did. Sound like Eeyore there. Even if I did.
Your support means more than you know, even if you are not chatting.
These don't degrade, right? Right? There's no degradation on these. Yeah, there's no degradation on those. Worst case scenario, we could always sell building materials too. What's not true? The kids don't love that kind of thing?
I'm sure there's somebody out there who'd love to hear you complain.
No, I've learned that lesson very, very tough the hard way, right? No, there's not.
Probably.
Maybe so, but if wishes were, if dreams were wishes, or wishes were dreams, or something unclean, I'm not sure how that rhyme goes. I'm not sure it's safe for YouTube. Probably not. I don't know. Work that wall, magic. Pretty much. That's see which one fills up first. Until you grew up military.
See which one fills up first.
Yep. Yep. Oh, the doggo is uppo. Go, doggo, go. The doggo's not dumb. Doggo goes and eats packaged survival meals. Way too fast. Wait. No, don't take it out of context. Where are you going? Taking berries to inventory. Oh, damn, that's a lot of berries. Can you take a lot more than just one berries? Can you take a lot more? Can you, like, don't grab that one? Like, grab all the rest of these too? Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, cool. I was gonna say, like, how are you gonna just leave all them berries behind? These berries are important. Sowing heal root. Nice. So we're gonna have way more medicine to work with too, which is gonna be good if we need it. Oh, the fleeing baron. Damius Lefonce, a baron of the Empire of God, is calling from nearby. His guards were killed in an ambush, and he escaped, but is now being followed by a man-hunting Yorkshire Terrier. Wouldn't it be funnier if it was actually not a Yorkshire Terrier, but like a Corgi? That'd be kind of funny. Demanius wants you to keep him safe at Blatant Neuropathy Glen for a few hours until his shuttle can come and pick you up. He will bestow you 8 honor upon whoever accepts this quest. You'll be high enough to receive the royal title of yeoman for all benefits that come with it, including the first level of psychic powers. Woo. we get to become honorary X-Men. Yes. The question is, who gets it? Can I do that with Unicorn? Because Unicorn can't hurt anybody. But now we need... Well, we already have a spot right there. This could be used for the Manius Warmonger. I don't care if he complains that there's no... It's not proper bedding. I don't care. We're keeping you safe. We've got enough animal spots there. We'll try to keep them safe as well. We'll put another animal spot in the house if you want. Right? Does he say he's got... Oh no, he's being followed by a Yorkshire Terrier. So we need to be out, keep an eye out for the Yorkshire Terrier who's about to attack us. The Manius, what can you do? Can I have you do anything? I want you to... Oh, you can attack as well? And you have psychic powers of your own. Nice. Nice. Alright, you will hunt, and you will like it. We don't have any art for you to make, but we do have a research table for you to peruse. So that's what your job is going to be. You're going to be a researcher for the time you are here. That's what you're going to do, Dominius. Welcome. Oh my god, my eyes are burning too. Where is Dominius at? Oh, here he is. A party! Everybody! Chef's throwing a party! Chef wants to throw a party. Please stop singing. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk on Rimworld. No, just kidding. It's horrible. I apologize. Maybe you guys need therapy for that. A man-hunting Yorkshire Terrier. It's ferocious. Ferocious. Look at that. It's the face of evil. Yep, hear him. Hear that? That's the sound of evil. Evil! Oh, she's a female. Well, you know what they say. Maddened. Manhunter. Manhunted. Alright, so, hold on. Pause. I want to see. You have a special power? Psi focus, heat. What kind of cool stuff can you do? Can you melt the puppy? I mean, not that I like that, but... Okay, maybe. What is this? What have you got? Word of love. Speak about someone's romantic virtues while using psychic suggestions to implant romantic desire in the listener. For days afterward, the listener will feel psychically induced romantic attraction towards the other person. This greatly increases opinion and makes them more likely to attempt romantic advances and marriage proposals if they get the chance. This power can be used to connect two other people, to induce love for the caster, or to force oneself to love another. So apparently, I don't know that we can make the puppy fall in love with us. I don't think that that's going to happen. So you don't have any weapons, do you? No, you don't. You're going to be You're going to be sitting your ass down because the shuttle's going to be picking you up in 2 hours anyway. So, the Manius, I want you to actually, yeah, I do want you, I want to draft you, but I want you to just pop a squat. Just pop a squat. Oh. Just pop a squat right there. I just want you to pop a squat right there. Alright, Chef, I need you to come up here. Actually, no, we'll do it like we did last time. And Grump, I need you to come up here. You jump with that one. You go to this. And Yeah, and then you do that. Okay, yeah. Everybody get to your spots. Get to your spots. It's curtain call. We gotta go. He's ferocious. It's got fangs and it leaps. Oh, he's coming. He's gonna stop off and eat some of our berries. Oh, okay, cool. Oh yeah, he's ferocious. He's horrible. He's Manhunter Yorkshire Terrier. Come on. Okay. Threat has been averted. That was a good shot. Damn, that was a really good shot. Gunshot from a bolt-action rifle. Chef's bolt-action rifle shattered the Yorkshire Terrier's front left leg and body into fragments. Damn, shot it completely off. Oh, that's gonna leave a scar. Oh, I'm glad, because he had scaria. That's why. Ooh. Maybe we leave it alone. How about we just forbid that one? It just rots out there. All right, good job, everyone. Good job. Good job. Good job. Wait. Okay. All right, everybody get to work. Yeah, and save the game. Well, we have 28 minutes left. My God, my eyes are burning. Boom. Okay, so far so good. All right, the shuttle is going to be here relatively soon in 0.9 hours. 9/10 of an hour. So 6 minutes. Well, no. 50 minutes basically, yeah. 94 minutes, excuse me. I know how to do math. Yeah, I didn't even do the right math on that either. I rounded up to 100, not 60. What the hell? Yeah, never mind. Don't follow me with math. I'm not very good at math. ICANN has math. Jump to location. That shuttle is flying way in the hell out there. But what is this? Oh, that's the same wall we selected. Okay, so Dominius. You know what? Get to the chopper, bud. Get to the chopper. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here with your beady looking eyes. Yeah, and your weird looking crown. Get out of here. We don't want you. You didn't even want to help try to take out. You were afraid of a Yorkshire Terrier. I don't care if you're giving me a yeoman title or not. You're quite the weenie. Excuse me, and I've got gas, and I apologize. Pardon me. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Quest completed. Freeholder title gained. Unicorn. Unicorn received the title of Freeholder of the Empire of God. A title of Freeholder cannot be inherited. If she dies, no one will inherit this title. Her Unicorn Yeoman ceremony is now available. Empire of God is ready to grant Unicorn the title of Yeoman and the power of a level 1 Psylink in a bestowing ceremony. The bestower will arrive by shuttle and perform the ceremony. The bestower will only give a title if any throne room requirements are satisfied. There's a chance to gain extra honor depending upon how many viewers attend the ceremony. Additionally, every viewer gains a mood bonus for attending. You can betray the bestower to steal a Psylink new reformers, but this will make the Empire of God your enemy. Like they haven't been for most of my life? Come on now. If you miss or fail this ceremony, there will be another opportunity later. If the bestower or guards are harmed for any reason, there will be diplomatic consequences. So, is this in reparations for the fact that is this reparations for the fact that the spiffing Brit found a way to basically just let them fall over, and then, oh look, they fell out, and they dropped all their stuff, and oh no, and he was getting like 2 Psylinks every bit. I know this all been patched out, so that means it should be patched out at this point too. So I don't know that we're gonna accept that just yet, but we did succeed at that quest. And then we have to go back over to this one, or no? No, it's on Square. There we go. It's this one. So if we do accept it, then we would have to do that now, but we don't have the stuff for a throne room. We're not ready for a throne room yet. And I'll be honest, I don't think we're going to be ready before the end of this episode. Chances are we won't be able to do that until next episode. But we're not done yet. We still have about 24 minutes left of this, and then I want to try to see if we can raid somebody's stream and get them over, help boost them up a little bit too, depending upon whoever might be streaming at that point, and try to go from there. And then if you guys are really more excited for more content, please hit the subscribe button, because I will be streaming every day this week. So
Speak for yourself, buddy. I'm ready for a throne room.
he's ready for a throne room. Well, I don't. So the only place I could probably put that throne room would be where I didn't want to put that throne room. So for example, I would have to build one here, but I don't even know what I would need for said throne room, except maybe a throne, 125 steel.
I'm not serious, man.
We'll throw in there a
Thank
steel
you for
throne.
watching. Your support means more than you know.
Something steel throne I roam, or
Don't be shy.
something like
The
that, yeah.
arcade abides.
Something.
07.
Okay.
I was, how you say, joking.
You say a joking? You like joke? I have lots of joke. Big joke. It can't be. If I were unfunny, then it would be Brendan Schwab or Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan used to be funny once upon a time. Remember the good old news radio days? Yeah. I wish Joe Rogan probably does too.
Proving once again that the best jokes are the ones you have to explain.
Yep. No. Don't feel called out at all in that. Oh no. That's bad. Bad juju. Alright. Everybody's all hanging out. When are they doing this party? When is the party? When do you guys do the party? Did they already do the party and I missed it? No, when was the party thing? Oh, he already threw the party. Oh, okay. Well, it was not a very good party apparently, because I didn't even see anything come up about it. It's not like we have anything in here yet. They haven't built any of that stuff. They haven't done any of that stuff yet. Because I probably have everybody set. Yeah, that's why. Oh, her construction's getting better. So you know what? We will leave it like that we had that. Actually, we'll do it that way. We'll leave it like that. Okay, so we're getting there. We are getting there. It is the 9th of April, May, so April, May is pretty much halfway done at this point. They go to 15 days for Quadrum, and that's basically each season. So spring, summer, autumn, and then, or fall and then winter, I guess. I think that's how that goes. Or does it go spring, summer, and then winter? I honestly don't know. So we're going to find out. Because I can't remember. I can't remember exactly how it is. Got it. All right, let me see who is currently live. Because I think I might actually tap out even earlier than I originally said. Because, my God, my eyes are burning like crazy. Ow, no, wrong way. Go back. Go back, go back. Oh well. I guess I will grab the link from there and go to live. Delta 1246 is live. Adventures with Dread is live. Adventures with Dread is a smaller channel. I think. No, it's pretty large actually. Marty streaming Dune Awakening. Marty does need the help though. Or we could go for Papa Boost, which I
You should
think is
really
showing me
have an
live.
unpaid intern to administer eye drops.
Yeah. Well, I'm not wearing my glasses either. Normally I'd be wearing my um, eye protecting glasses for the monitors and everything else. I'm not. I haven't been doing that been a little bit. Um, Actually, I'd like to actually help out with Papa Boost, I think. I'm sure that that's going to be better. So let me grab
Did you
his
know there is
link.
a playlist for the
Let
video
me grab his
monetizing?
link
Check the channel
and
page
post
for
that
more
here.
playlists and the
Yeah, he
adventures
is live.
contained with
He is
each.
still live. Okay, good. Still live. I don't know how much longer he's going to be there, but I'm actually going to hand it off to him really fast. And we're going to
I
do,
like
well,
the
here's what we're going to do is
glasses
we're going
that
to
the
do,
Y-Files guy has.
yeah, yeah, yep. They're like the blue blockers, basically. They block most of the blue light, which hurts your eyes a lot more. So there's the link for Papa Boost. Papa Boost is also a Rimworld streamer. He's currently streaming a modded Rimworld. It's like medieval Rimworld. Um, let's go give him an hashtag arcade raid. Hashtag arcade raid. He is a fellow streamer, and it'd be nice to be able to raid him and make it happy. What's going on with my thing? Why won't it let me try it in there? Hashtag arcade raid. There you go. Yeah, the hashtag arcade raid. Apparently, my Chromebook is giving conniption fits. But let's go over there and raid him, and then tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, also Arizona time, we'll be back for more RimWorld here as we continue on with these people here to see if they can survive and do my best. And I I don't want to say anything because every time I say something, it turns into a jinx. So I'm not doing that. But I appreciate you guys being here. I'm gonna go grub up and then be able to and hang out with my grandson. But let's go do Arcade Raid, and I will see you tomorrow. Remember, guys, excellence is seldom simple. So let's go raid Papa Boost, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a happy and safe one. Take care.
07